All right, Wrightway Hobby Farms. It's that time of year. We have gotten our first shipment in of chicks. Take a look here. Isa Browns. We got 40 of them. Say hello, guys. So far, they're about a week old. We got them on Monday. And so we got exactly 40. They didn't ship any extras, but every one of them appears to be very healthy. Got a good size feeder going, 2 or 3 sources of water. Got to always make sure they got plenty of water. And about every 2 or 3 hours, we got to come up here during the day and check them. But just so you see how I've got it set up, I've kind of got the light overhead where I can adjust the height up and down. And that way, if they're under the lamp, then you've got it at the right height. If you're too close to the ground, they'll move away. They don't like the heat. So they kind of tell you where you need to adjust that lamp as far as height. But the other side of the box is darker, and it gives them a little place where they can get away from the heat if they want to. Now, we're in the garage, so it's really cold, it's around 18 degrees outside. So I went ahead and set the box up on a couple of radiant heaters. See them under there? Those are the broiler heaters that you can buy. Keeps the box floor warm. But anytime you warm up a box, you got to have ventilation. You got to have some little tabs cut in it. You got to get some airflow through there so that they have plenty of air. Now at night, when it gets the coldest, I've got the tab over and just pushed right up against it. And you can touch this with your hand. It's not that hot. It's aluminum. So no problems there. But definitely in the day, if it gets up above 30 or 40 degrees, that top flap right there has got to come open because they will get overheated. So a couple of things you got to always have. I keep a few of these feeders set and ready to go. That way when I change out the big one, they're never without food. We're using chicken crumbs. It's a 20% protein. We call it the good stuff. Always when you start chickens, you want to buy premium feed. You do not want to buy the cheapest feed to start a chick with. If you don't buy the good stuff, you're going to end up with dead chicks. No way around it. Right here, chicken grit, not food. That is little broken up bits of dark granite, and they have to have that to be able to process their crumbs and make sure they have good gut digestion. And then chicken aid. Chicken aid is probiotic and electrolyte mixture that you give them every other day with their water, not every day. It's just like sports drinks. If you drink too many electrolytes, you get, problems with poop and stuff. So you got to make sure you don't overhydrate them with electrolytes and probiotics. You got to make sure you just blend them into their daily. Like right now, today, they're on regular water. Now, nothing but tap water, but we put the tap water out so that it can breathe. It comes out of the tap with quite a bit of chlorine. So you want to make sure that you leave it an open bottle. And, you're going to go down pretty fast anyway, but you want it to be an open bottle so that you don't have problems with chlorine being right there on them as soon as you open up and pour in some water. Pretty much, they're a handful the first week or two. Once they start to get their real feathers in, then you can start taking away some of this barrier against the elements. But, at this point right now, they're just a little bit larger than the egg they came out of. So one more time for the cuteness factor. If you ever have any questions about these, this is our 3rd year of raising chicks to pullets. We ordered them as females, so raising chicks to pullets. Sometime around July, they'll start laying. We'll have somewhere between 4 dozen eggs a day coming out of these guys. And we will sell them for about $300, $3.50 a dozen, according to what we can get on market with them. And then sometime around November, we will start to sell them in breeds of 4. So we actually sell them out in 4 pair. So they have some sisters that are familiar to them. And we usually sell through them into December and out by January. And then back in February like this, we take about a week off, about a month off to clean out the pens and stuff and Then back in February we order some more and do it again. But great little hobby to have. It's always goals. You know, you have goals and things to look at, have things that you can watch progress. And this is really a nice thing. You can spend a little time. It's kind of like watching an aquarium. You spend a little time watching them and seeing how they're growing, and get a sense of accomplishment, you know, for that. And then also, whenever it comes time to sell their eggs and stuff, you make some money on what they're doing for you. They pay you back. If you ever have any questions, give me a call, 423-650-1051. Have a good day.